Hello there, welcome you back again to GSN24 Live Sports News. My name is Kran, and coming up in our headlines for today, Western Region dominance continues as Gold Stars clinch historic Ghana Premier League title. The joy of the town makes me so happy. Frimpong Manson after historic Gold Stars title win. Stephen Amankuna wins second straight Golden Boots with 15-goal haul. Young Labi set to major show in the USA. Victor Osimhen rejects Al Hilal bid for the third time. Kenya's Beatrice Chibet goes number 2 all-time in 5,000 meters in Rome. Kenya's dominates the 2025 Kigali International Peace Marathon. BAL 2025 playoffs. Al Ittihad Alexandria survive fast Rabat scare to advance to semi. Now onto our stories in detail. The Ghana Premier League has a new champion, Gold Stars FC, whose emphatic 4-0 victory over relegated Accra Lions on Sunday not only secured their first ever league title, but also marked a significant milestone for the Western region. Gold Stars' triumph crowns a remarkable 3-year period of dominance by clubs from the Western region as they become the third team from the area to win the Premier League title in as many seasons. The Miners now follow in the footsteps of FC Sarmatis 1996, champions of the 2023-2024 season, and Midiama SC, who lifted the trophy in the 2022-2023 season. The title will not only secure their place in history, but also earns them the right to represent Ghana in the 2025-2026 CAF Champions League preliminary round, just as Midiama and Sarmatis did in 2 preceding seasons. It is said to be another sign for growing strength and influence of Western region football in the national game. Still on Gold Stars, BBN Gold Stars FC inched their name into Ghana's football history books after clinching their first ever Ghana Premier League title spectacularly on Sunday, June 8, 2025. The Western North-based club trashed Accra Lions at the Park Dance Park, sealing the 2024-2025 title with 63 points ahead of giants Asante Kotoko SC and Hearts of Oak. Gold Stars' emphatic win capped a fairy tale campaign for head coach Frimpong Manson, who only joined the club earlier this season after leaving relegated Tano Bofuakwa. Manson filled the void left by the late Michael Osei, a former Asante Kotoko midfielder, and immediately transformed the team into a title-winning force. This is more than just a football title for BBN. It's a moment of pride, unity, and a symbol of what can be achieved with determination and belief. Still in the Ghana Premier League, Brekum Chelsea striker Stephen Amankuna has retained the Ghana Premier League Golden Boot, finishing the 2024-2025 season as the league's top scorer with 15 goals. The 25-year-old forward edged out Asante Kotoko's Albert Amoah, who ended the campaign with 12 goals. Although Amankuna fell 4 goals short of his tally last season when he claimed the award with 19 goals, his consistency in front of goal once again stood out. With back-to-back Golden Boot to his name, Amankuna is expected to attract serious interest during the transfer window. Clubs within and outside Ghana are reportedly monitoring his situation closely, setting the stage for what could be a significant move. In boxing, Ghana's boy wonder of boxing, Prince Debas Labi, is set to electrify fans across the Atlantic as he headlines a major fight show in Cleveland, Ohio on June 20th, marking his sensational US debut at just 12 years old. Prince, a primary 6 pupil at the Prince D. Henry Educational Complex in Accra, has been dazzling boxing enthusiasts since he was just 5, delivering thrilling, fast-paced performances in exhibition bouts during some of Ghana's biggest boxing events. Under the watchful eye of his father and coach Daniel Labi, Prince has honed a dynamic style that blends speed, flair and showmanship far beyond his years. Now the prodigy is stepping onto the international stage as the main attraction at the Davy King Promotions event in Cleveland, a platform that has hosted some of America's most promising young fighters. The Ghanaian youngster is expected to face off against a US opponent in what is billed as the highlight bout for the tournament, which runs from June 20th to 21st. On some transfer news, reiterating his intention to stay in Europe, Super Eagles attacker Victor Osimhen has formally declined a 5th offer from Saudi Arabian powerhouse Al Hilal. Osimhen has ruled out relocating to Saudi Arabia regardless of the financial incentives a reporter disclosed. Osimhen, who has been on the focus of transfer rumors in recent months, doesn't seem to be in a rush to decide what to do next. The player's primary goal, according to people close to him, is to pursue his career in Europe, where he feels more competitively challenged. In Kenya athletics, Kenya's Beatrice Chebet continued her remarkable run of form, storming to the second fastest women's 5,000 meters in history at the Golden Gala Pietro Minea, the fifth Wonder Diamond League meeting of the season in Rome on Friday, June 6, 2025. Less than 2 weeks on from a performance in Rabat that moved her to second on World 3,000 meters all-time list, the 25-year-old repeated a feat over 5,000 meters, running a national record of 14 minutes, 03.69 seconds to miss the world record by just 3 seconds. Only Ethiopia's Gudav Chike with her world record of 14 minutes, 21 seconds set in Eugene in 2023 has ever gone faster. Chebet, who was previously number 3 all-time with a time of 14 minutes, 05.92 seconds she ran to finish runner-up to Chige in that race in Eugene, has jumped ahead of her compatriot Faith Kipyegon, the former world record holder, with this latest performance. Chebet won the race by more than 15 seconds. Kenya conquered the 20th edition of the Kigali International Peace Marathon held on June 8, 2025 in Kigali, Rwanda, with Laban Kipendich Corel defending his title in the men's full marathon. Corel triumphed in 42.1-kilometer race, reclaiming the crown at the 20th edition of this event. The marathon, known for its challenging hilly course through Rwanda's cities of Thousand Hills, attracted runners from across the globe, promoting peace and unity. Kipyegon won the women's race in 2 minutes, 33.47 seconds, with Ethiopia's Abibayahu Meserat taking second place. Two-time Chicago Marathon champion Florence Kiplagat completed the podium. Njoroge Derek Chige's gold medal win in the men's half marathon with a time of 1 hour, 05 minutes, 23 seconds further highlighted Kenya's dominance in long-distance running. Kenya's Lagat Francis won the men's half marathon, while his compatriot Mosidi Winfreda triumphed in the women's half marathon. 5 Kenyans emerged among the top 8 runners in the men's full marathon. That also included 2 Rwandans and 1 Ugandan. 4 Kenyan athletes also emerged among the top 8 runners in the women's full marathon, along with 4 Ethiopians. In our final story, and in basketball, the number 1 seed Al Ittihad Alexandria needed to overcome emotion, uncertainty and nerve-wracking moment to stay in contention in the 2025 Basketball Africa League playoffs. The Egyptian Giants needed an extra 5 minutes to defeat a team they had demolished twice during the 2025 Kalahari Conference. Al Ittihad Alexandria prevailed with a scoreline of 86-83 in overtime in a game that could have gone either way. This is what I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.